So today, I'm sitting in my 2022 Tesla Model 3, and we're talking about an accessory that's very usable for all Model 3 and Model Y owners. This is the TopFit powered USB hub. So let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to techgooch, and we're talking about the TopFit USB hub. Essentially what this thing does, and you're going to see it here in a second because we're going to get deep dive into my center console. Essentially inside the center console there's two USB-C ports. So for all you Tesla owners, obviously you're aware of this. But down inside the center console there's two ports, two USB-C ports. They're not as easy to get a hold of, especially if you're driving, right? You're not going to be wanting to try to figure out where the heck they are. Essentially it takes those two ports, puts it into a hub atmosphere that gives you two USB-C as well as two USB-A ports. Two of the ports, the one USB-C, one USB-A, is actually USB connection, and then the other two is just specifically for charging. Now all of them will work for charging as well, technically, right? But it does give you that in an easy to lay out, easy to understand, essentially plate that kind of sets in the center console. The other nice thing is that it's designed to sit in a way that even when you close the console lid, the light inside the center console still turns off. That's the big thing. If it was any wider, just a little bit wider, the center console light would probably never turn off because it never knew that you had actually fully closed it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you it and show you how it goes in and demonstrate it, I guess. So yeah, let's bring it in. Okay, so as you can see, this is my center console. We have the standard center console lid here, and then we actually have the TopFit hub. So you have two USB-C ports on the outside, two USB-A towards the inside. You can see both of these have the USB connection icon on them, and then these two over here just have the battery icon for charging. The nice thing about this is this is literally all it is. So I'm going to just reach in here, I'm going to unplug it. It basically has a dual plug that plugs into both ports at the same time. And then we can just lift one side, and this pops out. So it doesn't alter the vehicle at all, right? I can remove this, and now it's back to OEM. Everything is back to exactly how it was from the factory. But if I want to install it again, all I do is drop it in one side, and then you kind of have to push it in there. It fits nice and snug, so it doesn't actually get in the way. And then you got to go down here and make sure that both ports simultaneously plug in. The other nice thing about this is this actually has a blue LED all the way around it. Now, you can argue both ways on this one. The blue light on here is nice. It glows, it kind of fills the area. Personally, I would prefer it if it was just black with just the ports and no lights. That's me, because since I've actually owned my Model 3, I've actually turned off all interior lights other than the touch panel at night when I'm driving. I find it more pleasant, and I find a lot more attention on the road because there's no lights anywhere in the vehicle that are taking my attention. So that would be the one thing that I wish they would offer one or a way to turn off this blue LED. Then again, I think a lot of people like the blue LED. So I'm just going to say that it's up to you whether or not you like it. I'll put some video feed up here at night so you can see how well it glows and how much it actually puts out. But yeah, that's essentially what it is. And then everything operates as normal because now you're just putting something in between the two pieces of plastic between the door and the edge. And so now the nice thing is that when you open this door up, there is a light way back here. With this bridge, it is just closed enough the light turns off. That's a huge thing because you don't want this light running all the time. It's just going to drain your battery a little bit, hour by hour. So it doesn't do that. Also, what I found is that this LED light, if you're away from your vehicle, it seems like it does turn off. But every time I come by my vehicle, just by going by the vehicle, this turns back on. So again, I would prefer no light, but it doesn't have an option. There's no option on this guy that gives you any settings so much as to turn it on or off. That's just what I would personally prefer. So TopFit, if you're listening, or anybody that makes these guys, It'd be great to have a switch, or just maybe make one that I can purchase that doesn't have the light. Just me. So that is the TopFit USB hub. Well, I can see one thing. I need to clean my cup holder out. But that said, you can see the light that actually we get from the actual USB hub here at night. I have the lights on. Let me kill those quick. All right, so you can kind of see how much light it actually comes out with. So you can see there's the thing there, but it's very noticeable. It's easy to locate and easy to see exactly where everything is. But that said, in an otherwise dark vehicle, it definitely stands out. So this specific hub from TopFit that I have will fit all 2021 plus Model 3s and Model Ys, both of them. So it's designed to fit in that center console that's in both vehicles. It retails at $50, $49.99 I think. I'm going to put it linked down in the description. The only thing that I don't like about it is the blue light, which I think, I don't know if it'd be 50 or more than 50% of people probably prefer the light. And I am just the odd man out. But that's just my exact take. So, do I like it? Yes, the blue light that's on it is not to the point where I hate it so much at all. I can't say hate at all. I just dislike the blue light during the night. And of course, I also look at energy going out is small and minuscule that is, still energy that's I'm not really using. So personally, I'd like that, but again, not the biggest deal in the world. I haven't taken it out since I got it because I do like it, and yes, I have used them. Now that said, my Model 3 with the modern Model 3s and Ys have the wireless chargers for the phones, and so I don't really use that for charging my phones as much as I've used it for charging other devices that I needed it to charge. So, and for the connection wise, yeah, you could use it for connection like a gamepad or something like that, but I use Bluetooth for my phone. However, I found it useful enough that I don't take it out. I leave it exactly where it is. So, if you have any questions, please comment below. Share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And, yeah, give it a thumbs up if you can for me. Otherwise, thanks for watching to the end. If you have any questions, you can also hit me up at techgooch.com. And we'll catch you back here on TechGooch for another future video review. More to come on my Model 3, too. So, see you soon. Thanks for watching.